Please find a comfortable position to be in for the next 20 minutes. You can choose to have your eyes open or closed for this guided meditation, whatever is comfortable for you. During this meditation, I will be pointing you directly so that you can discover the nature of what you truly are. You will have moments of silence throughout the meditation for you to surrender deeply into this without the guidance of my words. It's all up to you. So let's begin. Fully relax the body, meaning just allow the body to be heavy. There is no way to be here. Allow the face to fully relax. Allow your shoulders to fully relax. This is very simple for you. Just let go. There is nothing to think about. Just be here fully, and you don't have to think about how to do that. You are already here. Okay, now for the rest of the video, I will be giving you pointers, meaning you don't have to think about any of this. This is not about knowledge or conceptual understanding. This is not a mindset shift. It's an identity shift. What you are is like space. Open, accepting of everything, boundless. You always been here and will always be. What in your experience can you realize that has always been here regardless of the content of your experience? Remember, this isn't food for the mind. Don't run to the mind for the answers. Just be here, look here. There's no need to think about this. That which is always here has to be this space, right? Because nothing can exist without it. Everything needs a space to exist in. Your TV couldn't exist in your room if there were no space in the room. Your house couldn't exist if there were no space for it to be built in. The universe couldn't exist if there were no space for it. The body, those thoughts and imaginations couldn't exist if there isn't space for it. You are this space. You are this space that allowed the body you are experiencing to be born, meaning you were here before the body. This also means this space that you are isn't personal. This space is the same space that all bodies were born in. And this space is the only true thing here. Everything that is not this is a thought. Who you think you are is a thought. Who you think others are is a thought. There are no others. There is no separate you. There's just this space. And it's so simple and obvious that the mind will say, no, this isn't it. There has to be more, but this isn't some psychedelic experience. This is very simple. So simple that you don't have to think about it. It's actually impossible to think about. How could you think about this? The very thoughts that are seeking for it exist within the space that you are, so no thought can touch it. Language cannot touch it because it appears to exist within it. See that. See how nothing I say or nothing the mind says can get you closer to what's already here. How could you get closer to what you have always been as this? Space. And it's okay if the mind is active right now. It doesn't mean anything. They don't define you. They don't define space. No need to react to them. Ask yourself, do I really have to react to this? The best reaction is no reaction. This space cannot be affected by thought. This space cannot be touched by sensations. This space isn't a body feeling, so it doesn't matter how the body feels right now. Those feelings do not define you. They are not what you are. So allow the body to be how it is, even if you're labeling it uncomfortable. That uncomfort is within space, and there is clearly space for it, and it doesn't take up all the space. It's already been accepted. You don't have to accept it mentally. If it wasn't accepted already, it wouldn't be here. So be here with the body, and there's no need to add thought to that. Your expectations will not help you here. Those are also thoughts. They are not. This they appear to exist within this, so they cannot be this. Those thoughts that are saying, well, what is this, are also within. This don't follow thoughts. They do not know you, but you know thought. Because they appear to exist within you, but you are not them. They are you. They rise out of you. Out of space they come out of. Nowhere they come out of. Nothing. And this nothing is space. It's you. You can't objectify space. It's no thing. It's not a thing. It's just this. This is everything. Everything is you, and that's not a metaphor. The more attention you give to this, the deeper your realizations will get. You will have moments of clarity and clear seeing. It will become so obvious that you were always this, and it will be crazy that you thought you were something separate from it. There is only peace and joy here. This is the heaven that the Bible was referring to. You never left, you just forgot. You got so caught in the content of this experience that you began identifying with it, causing unnecessary suffering and creating problems that actually don't exist. Problems only appear to exist when you think about them. So why think about them? Is it because you think you have to? Well, that's just a belief, which is another thought that's not needed. There is nothing to fix. You only believe that there is. This is already complete. This is already whole. This has no problems because problems appear to exist within it. This is God. The more you stay with it, the clearer this will become. And this is what you truly are. It's an amazing realization, and it can only be realized now. Stop waiting for some future moment to experience something. That waiting is also a thought. It's within what you're waiting to see. You, as this, are effortlessly aware of the waiting and wanting to awaken to this, but you are already this. Take a step back. Realize that this space is holding the thoughts of, I am confused, I can't find it, I don't understand. It's all mind activity. Listen to the mind because for once it's telling the truth. Because the mind is confused, not you, the mind can't understand this, not you, the mind can't find this, because it's not possible for the mind to find something that's not missing. What you are looking for is the one already looking. Because you are already this, it's why it's called self-realization, because it's this, becoming aware of itself as this. God becoming aware of itself as God.